In this part, we are going to talk about reading files. So the first things we have to do is to create a test file. So we use the %write file, and we use file1.txt, and we put the content as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 4, 5, 6 is in another line. So we execute this one. And if you want to open the file, because we already named the file as file1.txt, so we can use file1, this variable is equal to open file1.txt. And there is no error, and which means we already can open the file and store it as file1. But if you open another file which do not exist, then it will have the error that no such file or directory file2.txt. So if you want to know the locations of the file1, because in this syntax it will write the file in the same directory, so we can use the pwd. I think you already see this before, and you can see it stored in the user's program Python course. And if you look at this, you can see the file1 already stored at here. And now you can read the file by using file1.read functions, and you can see actually this is the same as here. And this is the escape syntax. So this is /n, which means we put into another line, and then the file1.read. If you want to do this again, you can see there are nothing here, because the cursor already point to the end of the file. So if it continue to read, there are nothings, so it will return just empty string. So if you want to reset the cursor to pointing at the beginning, you can use the file1.0, and then the content is equal to file1.read. Then you can see the content actually is can be read again, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can also read it line by line by using the functions.readLines. And now we have to reset the cursor first in order to read the files again. And now you can see it will turn to array, which is 1, 2, 3, and then comma, and then 4, 5, 6. And this is also a good practice to close the file by using file1.close these functions. And because if you do not close the file, you will waste the resources. And after you already close the file, you can see we cannot write to the file again. There is a better way to open the file. So it will close the file internally by using the with open. By using the with open, there are different modes. For example, the W is the write mode. So you cannot read the file if you use the with open. And I just demonstrate how the paths are different for Windows and also for the Mac. For the Mac, you have to use this, and for the Windows, you can use this path. And since our file is at the same directory as the Jupyter notebook, so we can just use the file1.txt. And because this is write mode, so this is not readable. So you can see there is error because this is not readable. And if you use the mode read, now you can read the file. And there is also the append mode. So for example, you use the A for the append mode, and now we can write another line, which is sentence. So if you read the file, you can see the sentence. Because we already maybe we delete the file first. And then we go back to the top and create the file again. Set the file 1 is equal to open file 1.txt. And then we back to here. And then we go to append. So this is the append mode. This is the append mode. So we write another line, and then we read again. Now you can see the sentence is at the third line. And then we can write another file. So you can see we do not have file 123.txt yet. So if you write this, at this moment you can see we just has file 1. And if you go to here and then we use the f dot write 123, and then you can see we have the file 123, and it already has the text inside it is 123. And then we can also append, use the append mode to append another sentence. So I think we can type this, and then we can go to here and take a look on the text file, and you can see we have another sentence at the second line.